We've established our plot by looking at other similar films like Saw and Insidious and looking at how the films flow. Our film is linear as it runs in order and are no flashbacks. We have done this as we thought our storyline was complicated enough and thought it would be easier to follow this way. The opening scene of our film also has an open ending, which adds mystery as to what is going to happen next. We have certain parts in the opening scene of our film that follow the conventions of horror. Here we have made a scene with low lighting, so there will be some shadows. This will make it dark and eerie, and create an unstill feeling as to what else could be in the room. We have put a jump cut into the opening scene of our film, just about when Penelope is about to get hit by the car. We have done this to try and make the audience jump and possibly shock them. Also, we have a shot movement, where the camera is shaky and unstill. This can show the audience that something could be starting to go wrong. The editing starts off at a slow pace, but as the tension builds up, as the villain is being introduced, the pace of the editing also starts to speed up. This could possibly make the audience start to breathe faster and make them feel more on edge, which is what we were hoping to do. The sound in our opening scenes changes throughout. As the credits are being showed whilst the characters are being introduced, there is a piece of music being played in the minor keys in the background, which is usually associated with sad, sinister situations. As this music is being played while the characters are getting ready for the party, it immediately makes the audience think there is something wrong about what they're getting ready for. We also have put in a sudden, loud car braking sound that will shock the audience as Penelope is being run over. We have done the makeup on Penelope for after the accident, for her to have a dark, bruised eye and a cut across her face. Also, the location of our scenes are in a dark, derelict area, which makes the audience fear that there will be no one around to help if anything goes wrong. Also in the credits, both Penelope and Patricia put red lipstick on. Connotations like these all add up to making the film look more like a horror. We chose to have white coloured font typography for our titles, as white has the connotations of innocence, purity, and safety, which is the exact opposite of our film's storyline. We thought that this would be ironic. We used iconography to link our film to looking more like a horror film. We used things like knives, close-ups of eyes, and blood. These visual conventions make the film more on edge and relate it more to a horror. The prop we have used here looks like the pendulum from the opening scene of Saw 5, which we like the idea of, as it adds mystery to the opening scene. Also, one of our scenes is in a hospital, like in the film Insidious. We did this as the hospital could make the victim look more weak and helpless.